Hello, everyone. Well, I just saw another new episode of the new series of Pokemon, so I'm gonna unwrap it since the subs came out a lot quicker than I thought. Not just that, but also the really good subs. They're not my usual people, but they do a good job. So it's called the Dragonair Paradise and the Dragonite Paradise and Dragonair Trial. As you can tell, I'm gonna be going by the English names to make it easier, unless it's dealing with characters that do not currently have any at this time, like Go and Koharu. I mean, so after seeing a sailor getting rescued after he was almost lost at sea by Dragonites, Ash and Go set off to find the fabled paradise, is where they reside. I with Go also catching a dugong on to help them along. Especially in the sense, like they really nailed it about how sometimes it can be pretty finicky in Pokemon Go, or to some extent Let's Go. Oh, sometimes when the ball doesn't register its throw or capture correctly, or they get stuck in the motion. Sometimes it's little bits like that always amuse me the most. And when I get to the island, they actually do acknowledge how it's weird that that Dragonite changed so vastly from the basic and stage 1 forms of Dragon and types and that line with Dratini, even suggesting it would make more sense if Milotic was the the stage 2 form. I mean, it's actually kind of interesting how now the show is actually acknowledging some of its own fan theories. I mean, I guess that's how long it's been on, huh? And of course, Team Rocket is not far behind, and drawing a Wailord from their new gimmick of having the Gashapon machine, and I had to look up what the equivalent attack is called. But apparently one of the ones tries to use is Flop, with James remarking that was truly an epic flop. Nicely, he also serving as the box office result of Doolittle as of late. Now comes the biggest part of this episode. After more than 20 years, here's another shake up to the status quo. And much like my playthroughs, who's of the games again, I'm still working on like my gauntlet of the Indigo League. As I mentioned before, Ash managed to do something that Tunok's been trying to do a long time. He actually caught a Dragonair. I also feel like how he was helping the Dragonair evolve and bonding with it, learning about how they function, and also apparently kind of like a snake, another reptile, how the Dratini sheds its skin before it evolves into stage 1 form. Or I definitely think that's actually pretty neat. I mean, so also that's beside the point, but the fact that such a powerful monster is going to be in his roster potentially for the future, really liking how the show is paying homage to its lineage of the previous season as well as the series as a whole. You really get a sense that people working on this really enjoy what they were doing and really cared about the series. So, at this time, I'll probably be addressing this more in the coming years, because this is a quick video I want to get out. Because of the bigger ones I'm working on, it's more than just working right now. It is thriving. It is just on fire here. As you can feel the heat right beneath their feet. Especially, I think the only smolder I see is the ones coming from Leon or possibly Raihan, depending on your preference. And heck, even Gordy has his fans. But that'll be it for now. Because next week's episode will be an interesting experience, depending on what happens on Groundhog Day. I might have something for that, but just maybe not in the exact air date, just so you know. I'll talk to you all later. Yeah.